What's up, guys? James with That's Right Lawn Care. Just pulled up to Monster Rental. This is where I like to get my mulch. Any kind of rocks, mulch, topsoil, pea gravel. Got all kinds of stuff here. And this guy cuts me an awesome deal, and he always hooks me up. So, what we're doing today, and I've already done a lot of this work. I got the railroad ties fixed up to how I want them, and we're getting a load of gravel. We had some heavy rain this morning, so I decided, you know, I got some stuff to do around the house. These yards ain't growing too fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some gravel down there so that I can park my trailers back there and just kind of, you know, tidy it up. Something to do today to keep me busy. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get to work. All right, so I had to choose in between 57 or crush or run. I'm not too worried about trying to get everything compacted, which was one of the big things that I got here, and I said, what would you recommend? You know, I'm just putting this little area out. So I told him what I was doing. We decided to go with the 57 just because I'm not gonna need to compact it or anything like that. It's just gonna be, you know, I'm parking a trailer on it. If I need to, it'll compact and I can throw some more gravel on top of it. I'm not really too worried about it. So, another thing. Y'all see a tag on there? I need to put a tag on there, don't I? For your information, I do have a tag for it. I just forgot to put it on. So I'm gonna need to do that at some point, probably after I get home. I'll do that. But here it comes with the loader. We're gonna get some gravel loaded up. Would you look at that? There we go. We've got a load ready to go. So I've been pretty excited about trying to put an actual load. Let me unlock the truck. To put an actual load on this thing and you know, really check out the this brake controller, because actually when I was pulling out of my driveway, whenever I was heading on the way up here, I'm on a little side road, so I did a little brake check, test, all that stuff. And the brakes were actually locking up on it. So, and of course the roads were wet. We just had some rain, but I wasn't going very fast, you know, a couple miles an hour. Just stop it, and I could look back and I could see one of those tires just locking completely up. And I said, that's probably too much brake. So I just reached down on here. As you can see, as I press on the brake, the numbers will come up. And I can actually see it better on my camera. So as you're adjusting, you can bring it up and down, and we will get out on the road and check our brakes and see where we need to be, you know, with a full load. This is see, I think a scoop was 1,500 pounds, so I've got 6,000 pounds in the trailer. So we'll get to going down the road and we'll see. I've got this thing about maxed out because it's a 10K. I know the trailer's got some weight to it. I think my payload capacity is 6,800 or something like that. So we're not quite overweight on our trailer, but it's heavy. I can tell it's back there now. This thing pulls smooth. All right, I'm doing about 20. Seems to be good. So we're gonna get down the road and get back to the house and get this dumped out. All right, I got the gravel here. I'm getting ready to dump it. I think I'm gonna try out this this spreader gate, see what it's all about. I think that'll be cool. So I've already got backed up I might come back just a little bit more. I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll see how it works. It's gonna be fun. What do you say, Will?
Let's dump.
You haven't seen this combination before in a while, have you?
Been a hot second.
So Will's actually here. As y'all remember, I took down my chain link fence and put up a privacy fence. Will asked me if I had any spare of that chain link, and I did. So I said, come and get it. You're more than welcome to it, but you're gonna have to help me out with something. So he's gonna help me get this spread out. Not a full finished product or anything like that.
The trailer does most of the work.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully the trailer does most of the work. I might have to get out here with a rake and shovel after Will leaves, but we'll get most of this knocked out. But anyway, so Will's got a big project he's working on. If y'all aren't subscribed to Will, go check him out. He's got a big damn project he's been working on.
Yeah, it's a big damn dam.
And I can say that.
Yeah.
Because it's actually a dam project. So y'all go check him out. I'm sure the video will drop within a couple of weeks.
No, it'll actually be out this weekend for sure.
This weekend for sure.
Footage is ready.
So, and when I was up there helping him out, it was quite a bit of work, and he said that he had to redo it, and it was a lot more work.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's some awesome stuff on there, and it was pretty cool what we were able to get done up there, and then I'm sure whatever he did was a ton more exciting.
Just as dirty.
Just as dirty. So he had his little
mud yarmulke.
His mud yarmulke. Anyway, so we're gonna get this unloaded, and we'll see how the spreader gate works. Lights are on. Ding!
That was really nice.
All right, so spreader gate. Apparently, I'm gonna have to find a consistency. Also, I may be having to go back to get some more gravel, but as for right now, I'm just gonna focus on having the dump trailer a place to park. Later on, we can go get some more gravel and put it here, but I think it's Friday. They're about to close today. They're not open tomorrow. So there we have it. There's some gravel dumped. That's pretty fun. So I'm gonna grab a rake. I'm gonna spread this out. First, I think we're gonna get Will on his way. That way he can go do some more work. Catch you on a few. Never mind, Will said he wanted to play a little bit.
I want to play? Okay, I'm done. I quit. Showed up at the job site.
Yeah.
How thick are you wanting this?
Just a couple inches. It really doesn't matter. If I need to, I'll bring some more in. But another thing I need to do is I bought some of this rebar, and what I'm going to be doing is drilling holes in here. And these things are heavy. If you've ever lifted these things, you know they're heavy. If you've ever had to go to Lowe's and get some of these, you've lifted these by yourself. Because I hate Lowe's right now. I've always gone to Lowe's just because I've always liked Lowe's, but started going to Home Depot, and I started liking Home Depot a lot better. But I've always known that Lowe's has always had these in stock, and that's just where I've went for them. But I think I'm gonna start going to Home Depot a little bit more.
That first experience with these was terrible.
That's terrible. I had to load up 10 of these by myself. They sent out this old guy with a walker. The guy had a walker. I was like, how is he gonna help? He didn't have a walker, but I mean, he could have probably had a walker. But I was like, how in the world is he gonna help me load these up?
He wasn't in any shape to do anything.
He definitely wasn't. So anyways, I guess I'm gonna get this spread out. I'm just gonna try and focus on this plot over here. And later on, I will mess with getting some more gravel for over here. Anyway, back to the rebar. So what I'm gonna do with the rebar is I'm gonna drill holes in here that way that they don't move. All right, last one's in. I'm gonna start spreading this gravel out a little bit more. I spread it out a little bit and I took the truck and I kind of ran it over a little bit. I'm gonna spread this out just a little bit more and I'm gonna park the trailer on it, call it a night. And there we go. Home sweet home for this little girl. Now, I think now that it's up there, it's going to be a lot easier for me to get down here and put this tag on, which I still have not went and purchased the nuts and bolts to put it on, but I got plenty of time to do that tomorrow. It's supposed to be rain 100% all day. Glad to have a weekend off, but I am going to be doing a little family time tomorrow. We're going to find something to do. I guess we'll pick out some board games or find a movie to watch, but anyways, there we go. And thank y'all so much for noticing. I've lost about 6 pounds. I'm kind of on a little bit of a weight loss thing. We're going low carb. I know I mentioned it in one of them live streams, but I know not everybody's seen it. I've lost about 6 pounds so far. Pretty excited. This is the least I've weighed since I weighed a lot more than that. Usually get up to about 250, 260, somewhere around there, but I've dropped down. I'm right about 240. So last week when I weighed, I was 246. Now I'm down to 240. But hey, hard work and eating right will do it to you. So let's see if we can't get down there a little bit lower, a little bit healthier. Let me know down in the comments what kind of hitch lock do you use, or coupler lock, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever hitch lock. This is a Kurt I purchased at Advanced Auto Parts or something like that, and I mean I feel like it'll do. You know, it's already behind a privacy fence. I'm sure my dog will wake me up quick enough to go get the yeet cannon if somebody tries to break in back here. But anyways, she is where she sits. She's sitting pretty. I'm extremely happy how this turned out. Now, we did have a little bit of overspill, but ain't too worried about that. As time goes, I'm sure some of this spill out a little bit more. I'm sure I'll end up having to put a little bit more gravel in here. Who knows? It's another thing off the list, but guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I hope y'all are having an awesome Friday. I hope y'all have got big plans for the weekend. How did I get grass on the screen? We ain't even mowing. Hope y'all got big plans for the weekend. Hope y'all are spending a lot of time with your families. Guys, hope y'all have an awesome weekend. If y'all haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, shoot me a thumbs up. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Perfect.